So, here's a drink, sir. This is the third eye-to-eye interview with Erk, my old friend. I would call you an old friend because
yeah, we can call each other old friends.
Yeah,
already,
it's such a long time. You know the rules. I ask you a question, you ask me a question. I ask you a question, you ask me a question.
Let's do it.
Ping pong. Let's play pong.
Let us play pong.
Maybe first question, because I really don't remember. Do you know when we met for the first time? Where it was and what did we do? Where was that?
That was we went on tour.
Rabia or Hocico?
It was Rabia. We just released our first album and went on tour with Meinhard.
Mm-hmm.
So, and back then
you
just started like you just got in the band and it was the first album they recorded with you.
Was it the European tour or the just German?
It was European tour. Yes, I think we did.
Was the time we played in Lyon? In this club where the...
No, that was with Hocico.
That was Hocico, okay.
That was Hocico. That was 1 year later, I think.
Because there were so many supports we played with Unterart and with Rabia and Hocico.
Yeah, we were a long time on the road.
But where was it where we met first time? Oh, maybe Krefeld? Kulturwerk?
Yes, we did that. We did that.
I think that was it.
We did. I exactly don't remember, but I'm sure it was that one.
Yeah.
That show.
I'm sure.
I remember. I used to hate you back then. No.
I hated you too. I still hate you.
Yeah,
just pretend.
Back then, no, but we started to get to know each other, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I have good memories of both tours. I always liked Unterart a lot, and I expected a bit more things to happen.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it didn't happen, but fortunately, things are going well for you. So,
yeah. So what do you want to know?
I fucking want to know what do you think of what do you think of me the first time we met? Call it Krefeld or call it.
It was funny because for me it was like the first impact to go into this kind of dark gothic scene. I listened to that kind of music for years, and but I never played in a band like that before. Okay, I had my first band when I was a teenager, Filia, but this wasn't successful at all. So I had my glam rock band and stuff, but then I was diving into the dark scene. And I was like, oh my god, this guy was on the cover of Sonic Seducer and Orcos or whatever. And I was like, hey, those guys are really big and I'm gonna meet them. For me it was kind of exciting because I knew that I was touring with a band that was really experienced, and I was not at all. I wasn't into the dark scene at all. So, and I was expecting someone that was like arrogant and like, hey, yo, you're just a fucking support band. But you were really friendly from the first day, and yeah, and you treated us like part of the tour, not just as a support band. That's why I liked you from the first day. Yeah. So totally.
It was just all acting, but.
Yeah, I know. Like now.
Now that you know me, I'm a fucking big asshole, right?
Yeah.
You know, times change now.
Okay.
I'm drinking with my friends on a nightliner, you know. Life is better. Yeah.
And we're gonna tour with this nightliner and four together.
I love it.
Yeah. We go to Rabia.
I love this. You know, it makes me feel like a very nice nightclub in Hamburg. Fuck it.
What was the name of it?
You know, I mean, like
oh yeah,
the red light district.
Yeah.
Reeperbahn. Fuck, how could I forget?
Yeah.
It makes me feel like in Reeperbahn. I love this. I love to tour with you guys.
My question, when we talk about nightliners, we listen to Lady Gaga a lot in here. Do you like Lady Gaga?
I'm not sure if I like it. Let me take it. I mean, I have an opinion.
Because you gotta have a problem when you hate her. It's gonna be very annoying.
I don't hate her. I don't hate her at all.
Film him, motherfucker, not the fucking wine.
Well, I didn't like it the first dip. I didn't like it at all. But now, it's okay. It's good.
You know that.
I know.
You know, the first time I listened to Lady Gaga was on tour with you, with Hocico, in 2007. We were going to Denmark with a ship.
Yes.
Yeah.
What was on the radio?
I don't know. There was a TV in the ship, and they were playing what was the song? Love Game from Lady Gaga.
All
And I
right.
saw it and was like, oh, I fucking hate that bitch. It's so fucking boring. But back to your question. What do you
Yes.
think about
What do
Lady
you
Gaga?
think about Lady Gaga? I think she's pretty talented pop
Darf ich nichts Falsches
artist.
sagen?
Pretty talented, a top artist. At least I respect. I mean, I from all the pop thing. I mean, I grew this fucking really huge hate about like everything that was meant to be pop. You know, like
Yeah.
I grew up with this idea. Oh, you know, big pop stars have like products and stuff like that. It doesn't. It's not anymore about the music. It's just about creating a product to sell. You know, like
Yeah.
there's at some point. I mean, there's still people like this. It doesn't matter if you sell a hamburger or you sell a singer.
Music,
you know?
yeah.
Yeah, but in the case of Lady Gaga, she plays, she writes her music, and I respect that a lot. When I saw her, it was like MTV Awards or something. When she was just like in the top of her career, like I don't know, it was 5 years ago probably, first album, and she used to play. It was I started doing this playing her songs and started playing on the piano.
Yeah, this was the moment where I
It was
recognized
it was so good because even like part of me was like, it's just whatever pop shit, you know. But then she starts going crazy. She goes on the piano, starts playing like with the feet.
The
And
first,
then it's like, oh, fuck, this is good.
Really
I
good.
like this. This is entertaining, you know. I mean, it doesn't matter anymore about the music, but she's entertaining and she still can play.
yeah, and the time I fell in love with her was I saw all these videos. Was okay, this is some kind of pop plastic shit, whatever. And then there was this YouTube video where she was playing Poker Face on the piano acoustic, just singing on the piano. I was like, wow, what the fuck? This woman can sing. And then I started to research. And I recognized that she writes all the songs she's producing. She's the maker, and this is where I started to listen.
Yeah.
So it's really good.
I respect her. I can tell you, okay, I like her, but I don't hate her.
Okay.
How do you like being Crazy Harms?
That's a really, really good question. Right now, sitting here with you talking, I'm not Chris Harms. This is totally personal. So.
So you're tricking me into thinking that I'm with Chris Harms. He's not.
No,
what I'm fucking doing here.
No, what I
The
want.
interviews are done. Okay.
What I want to tell you when I'm with you here right now, or on TV of Lost, whatever. This is not Chris Harms. This is my private personality. I'm Chris Harms on stage. This is some kind of stage person. Obviously, this is something I need to exist. I need this attention. I need the action. I need the love of the people. So, of course, otherwise I wouldn't do that. So otherwise I would be I would sell hamburgers, you know.
Would you?
But
I used to sell
no,
hamburgers.
yeah.
Well, whatever.
No, I couldn't. Not now anymore. But I love that. That's a part of me. This stage personality is a part of me, and I need to live that. I need to live that out, to let it all out. And I'm very happy that with this TV of a Lost platform and stuff, I found a way to show my real self to the people, not just this arrogant and sexual behaving stage personality. So this is what I like about it, to show both sides.
Oh,
So,
cool.
Yeah. But it's something I need, of course. Yeah. Maybe it's a little schizophrenic.
But it feels good.
Yeah, it feels good. Maybe it's a little weird because it's some kind of two people in one person. But yeah, whatever.
Cool, man. Cool.
About songwriting, this is actually the question I really like to ask everyone I'm interviewing in this new thing here. When you write songs, how do you do that? Is it like there's a song in your head, do you just have to let it out, or do you sit down on the keyboard, whatever, or making some beats or whatever? How is it working? How is songwriting for you? How do you write songs, either for Hocico or Rabia Sorda or whatever?
It's just there's no set method to write a song. There's songs that are already inside my mind, and I just sit down and I do my best to get what I hear in my mind. You know, like it's just like I have to get it. You know, until I get this melody out of here, I put it on the record. Yeah. Then it's there.
I know the feeling. Yeah.
And I love that. Usually, in my opinion, it's my best songs that come this way.
Yeah.
But
it's natural.
It's natural. So and I love it. It's there. I gotta go it. If it's 2 a.m., 4 a.m., 1 p.m., I'm in the middle of, you know, having lunch or something. Hey guys, excuse me, I gotta go do something, you know. And then it's like, in my opinion, is when they come the best ideas. And there's the other part, like you know, like going to the office.
Yeah.
Like go to the studio, start your day. You,
I gotta write.
You know, first checking Facebook. Yeah. Going to her ex-girlfriend's Facebook. And then, you know, just checking all the bullshit on Facebook. And then at some point, oh fuck, I gotta write a song, right? And you start just totally no idea. But sometimes you come up with cool ideas. But in this moment, it just feels like doing. You know, but I mean, I can never really catch something. It's a good feeling in this moment. But I come back the next day and that's a cool beat.
Yeah.
Cut it. And then I go on. And it's the guitar sound.
Yeah, sometimes songs needs a couple of years maybe to get to the point where you want to do them.
Exactly, and that's what I love. Like you can always can have starting points, even if it's just beat or a melody or just a word, you know.
Yeah.
And I love that. I love that there is no system. I really love to experiment. That's what I love the most. Just getting it out there. No, not following anything. Just do it. This is
what I love about this Kill It With Fire remix you did. It reminds me of a jump and run game from the 90s.
Well, I love it when you tell me. I never thought about a video game, but it made you feel in that. That's awesome.
Did you see The Beach with Leonardo DiCaprio?
Yeah.
This film?
Yeah,
there's this one scene where he's running and it looks like a jump and run game. And it reminds me of that scene. There's some music in the background. I was like, what the fuck this is? So what do you think? One last question for you and one last for me?
Alright, let's do it. I mean, I could keep talking for hours.
Yeah, sure.
I love talking. I know.
Yeah, I do.
You don't have enough.
We only got 20 minutes left.
Yes. How do you manage? You still have a day job.
Yeah.
How do you manage to keep your life? How do you manage to stay sane and not go crazy?
I'm
don't go
not
crazy like. Let me just get the question right. There is, I mean, I know, like making music takes time, takes energy, takes a lot of focus. You gotta be focused to do it, right? So. How do you manage to stay focused, still write music, and then still go and go to work and do? You're a teacher, right?
Yeah. No
but for me it's interesting, you know. My fight in life, my real fight is is finding the balance in between all what's going on in my life. You know, like trying to keep me sane, to stay sane. That's my fight every fucking day.
Maybe it's because I had a really, really weird and hard time when I was 20. So I tried everything you could ever try. Whatever it is, everything. So
anal sex, boys, girls, whatever.
I'm kind of through. You know, like the way out is through. So I feel like I'm a very relaxed guy actually. People don't recognize that, but I'm very calm and very even with myself. And I like to work hard. And the job that I have is not a 9-to-5 job. It's like I work as a freelancer. I'm teaching for SAE Institute, audio production, whatever. Do some other things, and I'm writing songs for commercials and for different other artists. So I think I couldn't do all this stuff when it was a real 9-to-5 day job, but it's not that way. So I can be very free with my time. So maybe that's a secret. So, all right. And I have one last question for you. What's the song you're most proud of that you wrote for Hocico or Rabia? What is your number one hit of yourself? Your favorite?
Oh, that's a hard one, man.
Yeah.
You got me. You got me in trouble now.
Yeah.
Because every song.
Yeah, but there must be some song that is kind of.
Just not trying to be diplomatic because I
Yeah.
hate that diplomacy shit. But I mean, every song that I decide that it's gonna be released, it's somehow part of my family. You know, it's
Sure.
like, it's part of me, and I defend this. I will go on stage and defend this fucking song as it's part of my family.
But there must be this one song when you die that they play on your funeral, because this is your song. There must be one.
I mean, like, I'm very proud of many songs, but the song that I'm probably most proud of right now, it's like a song I wrote for my kid. It's a Marionette. I wrote in the last Rabia Sorda album. I got very personal.
Marionette?
Sorry?
It's Marionette?
Marionette.
Okay.
And what I like the most is like I could go really personal. Yeah. This is a song I couldn't ever grow like even some years ago. Yes, please. And now I like it, man.
Marionette. Okay.
And then yeah, that's a song I feel like I'm really me.
Okay.
You know, well, the others of course it's still me, but that kind of unfolded a part of me that I never really. I was scared to show.
Yeah,
and then it was like open up.
I understand.
I'm there. Who cares? I mean, I'm gonna talk about the love I have, you know.
I have the same thing. There's one song I wrote for the German band that I did this year. I released a German album, some kind of German country. Kapelle. And there's this one song called Von der Liebe bis zur Bahre, something like From the Cradle to the Grave, and it's about a mother that loses her child on the day of the birth. And in the verses, the mother is speaking to the kid, and in the chorus, the kid is speaking to the mother from the afterlife. And I think this is the song that I'm most proud of.
Wow.
So, and I have people in my family. I told them about this song, and they didn't dare to listen to it until today, because they were like, okay, I can't listen to that because it's too hard.
Okay.
So it's a soft musically it's the softest song I ever made. There's just vocals and the piano you don't even really hear in the background.
Alright.
But lyrically it's the hardest song I ever did. So this is maybe the same thing because it's very personal.
Oh, awesome, man! I gotta check it out. I mean, I check out the video, the single.
You gotta check out the song. Maybe you don't understand every word because I know that German is more new for you than English or Spanish for sure. But maybe you get the vibe of that song.
No, I'll check it out. I'm
understand
sure
the
I'm
song.
gonna get. I'll definitely go and check it out.
Okay, we end up this interview
It's over, and we just continue drinking, right?
Yeah. Okay.
You have more balls.
Okay, we gotta talk about some personal stuff right now. Bye.